At 7 o'clock, we got Syracuse. We start off the season 1-0, traveling to UConn. We'll start off the season 1-1. Syracuse favored by 23 points on CBS Sports Network. And I think what's going to be really interesting here is Syracuse looked really good against Louisville, and Louisville didn't look exactly bad against UCF. So what does that say about the Syracuse program moving forward? Garrett Schrader led his team in passing yards, obviously. He went 18-25, threw for 236 yards, 2 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. Sean Tucker on the ground had 21 carries for 100 yards and a touchdown. Also led his team in receiving yards for 6 catches for 84 yards and a touchdown. Zion Turner, the new quarterback for UConn, it looked like it was going to be Taquan Roberson from the start of the season. But Zion Turner was able to beat him out as the season gone along, and he went 26-53 so far in 2 games. He's gone through for 281 passing yards, 3 touchdowns and 3 interceptions, and had 49.1% completion percentage. Nathan Carter, I hardly know her, had 43 carries for 313 yards and a touchdown, and Aaron Turner, I hardly know her, had 5 catches for 89 yards. Now, what you're thinking, how have these two teams matched up against each other in the past? UConn actually is winning the series, 6-3 all time. Last 3 games have gone to Syracuse, though. So UConn was at one point winning 6-0. The last UConn victory was actually in 2011, and Syracuse has a chance to even up that scoreboard even more here today, 6-4. Syracuse, the Orange looked good against Louisville. They really dominated a Louisville team that didn't look bad against UCF by any stretch of the imagination. Obviously won against a good UCF Knights team. The Cuse is an interesting team to look at. Obviously, I don't think they're going to have a breakout year like they did in 2019, right? This isn't going to be the year that they beat Clemson. But I don't think a 7-8 win season is out of the question here for a Syracuse team that looks this good. Garrett Schrader has been a threat through the passing as well as the ground game. Obviously, Sean Tucker is an elite threat. I'd like to talk about UConn here for a second. As bad as UConn has looked in the past, they haven't looked that bad this year. I understand they haven't looked good, but they actually did give up a fight against Utah State, and they dominated Central Connecticut State, which I understand Central Connecticut State, but they eked past Yale last year. I think this is obviously not a 6-6 program. I don't even think this is a 5-4 win program. But UConn has actually shown some growth, and I think that's an impressive feat for this new head coach. UConn has actually, the Huskies have looked way better this year than they ever did last year. And I think Syracuse, they were able to win this game, and I think they're going to win by more than 23. But I think UConn shows that they actually can play some football here.